Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. So digging in now, Amed Rosario. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets.
First offering on its way.
Ahmed.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So here's Pete Alonso. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fouled away. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out. Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Still 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll cut on and miss with a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Robinson Cano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Dahl is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here it comes. And Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Pitch on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Stroman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-1 to him now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch in the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
batting fifth, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. A pause, and the 0-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. 2 runs have scored. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Second inning set to go, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jed Lowry. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up for New York, Adam Frazier.
The center fielder, Adam Frazier.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Count still at 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Raimel Tapia.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Pops this one up. Cano in foul ground, and this will land foul. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
And here's the speedster D. Gordon as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Another full count pitch home. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. A play at the plate. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. He's set and the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. 1 run scores. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. And gone up into the second deck.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Ryan McMahon.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. The 1-2. Nope. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
First pitch on its way. Stroman looks in. Here's the 0-1. popped him up. Alonso is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Michael Conforto. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. The next 0-2. This is pulled into right. Blackman is there to put it away for route number 1. Espn is striding in next. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman on the move. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. Cano waits on the first pitch. Here's the 1-1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Blackman. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for route number 1. Digging in, Tony Walters. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A ball and no strikes.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
2 strikes.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Robert Gesellman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He doubled his last time through. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. In now, David Dahl. 4-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The designated hitter.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.